Hey guys, this is What If Naruto was Isekai. One day when Naruto was 4, villagers beat him so bad to the point where none of the ninjas helped this time because they thought the villagers would take a day off. Actually, they were allowed to take a day off, so they did. But then, Hiruzen didn't notice that all of them weren't there. So what ended up happening is he ended up getting beaten and he bleeded out. He got said and then he said, "Why did I have to die? Why did I have to be tortured and die?" And then a goddess says, "Because it would make everyone else better." By the way, he was killed by villagers and some others. "I hate you. I hate you." And she's like, "I will kill you." And he's like, "I was gonna send you to a good life, but now I'm gonna destroy you." And she burns him. He meets the goddess of demons. Actually, no. He meets a few gods that were banished there. The goddess of monsters, the goddess of and the goddess of spirits, to be exact. And they both looked through his memories while he was knocked out in that space where you go when you're destroyed. And they said, and when he wakes up, he's like, "Are you gonna hurt me?" They say no, and hug him, and then say, "We're gonna give you powers. You have 10,000. You have the 10,000 points to start with. What would you like to? What is actually no? You have 500 points to start with. What are you gonna put it into? What are you gonna put it into?" He says, "Put them all in." What do they each do? Well, tells them all of it. You already know it's like health and stuff like that. I'm gonna open this, and this will show his stats. I'm gonna create a new one. Yada yada. I want to create one. There we go. Title will be okay. So to start with, strength 0, stamina. Actually, no, stamina 10, and since he's a kid, you are strength 3. Actually, I don't like this dot thing being right beside the error things. Okay, and then health 32 and 40, and then mana 32, and then I really do hate it when that happens. I want to fix this to be fixed, not mana dot 32. Okay, and technically, since he's gonna be reincarnated as a demon, it will be it's always gonna be 10 times the normal amount if it's a demon. So he'll have strength 30. So then he's gonna have regeneration dot 5 because of the QB, even though his normal regeneration as an Uzumaki would be 2. Okay, and then what should the next one be? Oh yeah, he's gonna have resistance. Again, since he is a demon, his resistance will be at 3. Actually, no. Normally, a human would be 3, and it's gonna be 30. And then, last but not least, is luck. He has luck at level 1, and then his current skill points. Okay, there we go. He says, I think I gave him 100. He says put them all into luck, and he does that because luck essentially is how many skill points he gets from doing one thing. There we go. And right now he has SP0. Bab. There we go. He says, and they say, okay. And I'm going to say no one wants to take a gamble on luck because they don't know what it does in this world. So he's going to get very OP very fast. So yeah. And now they bring him to the world. And this is like a low tier demon. Because low tier demons have this. One day, we're going to skip. He was just stopped training in the woods. And this is like 1 year because now he's 5. And a kid gets lost in the forest. Like a human kid. And I'm going to say their name is, how about, I'm going to say Zach. I'm just going to say Zach because I cannot think of anything. No, what? Actually, never. Just, for now, I'll say Zach. But I want y'all to pick what you want the name for the friend to be. He is a yellow-haired kid. That's male. And he says, are you lost too? He says, no, I've just been training here. And I live in the forest. He says, then can you show me a way out? He says, sure. And they became friends on the way out. And he tells him how to find it, where he might be able to find him. Where he skip a few years, he is now 8. And essentially, they are good friends, but he still doesn't know that but no one knows he's a demon. He has level 8 now. He has now turned level 8. So, he has 808 skill points because he hasn't put anything into any of it. So, he puts 100. So what he does is he puts 108 to each of them. He puts 108 in each of them. No one's noticed how strong he is because he's never done physical things. Okay. Wait a minute, that isn't done correctly. Bap, okay. 139 would be that one. And then the same number should be for this one. 139. Okay, so what's 8 plus... Guys, don't be mad, but I don't know what 8 plus 9 is. I'm checking if I have if I still have a calculator app. 100. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Undo. Let's see here. 138. Know what? Know what? 100 and... Know what, guys? Just act like there's enough. I'm just gonna set the thing to 0. 108 on this. Really? I forgot about the calculator thing. Cow. No. Guys, guess I'm gonna have to look up on Google. The answer is 113. 113. And if this is 108, again, 138 And of course, 100. 200. I believe it was now be 201 and 209. So that's how much he gets for skill point. And that's back at 0. There. Now that everything's set up, he has quite high stats because most humans have quite like decently low stats. Boop. Boop. So yeah, we skip to when he is like 16. He has gained the skill. He can get, by the way, I'm mixing in, you can get any skill from any anime. He has the skill, as well as magic is based off of spirits mainly, but he can do magic without spirits. Anyways, he's recently awakened this, which he hasn't shown anyone. They have been friends for a while now. He still hasn't told his friend that he was a demon. And yeah, he now sets off on his own journey because he's finally trained up enough. He then starts using Predator, which is one of his skills, on a bunch of random people, that like a bunch of random monsters that attack. He goes to a dungeon. First, he sees a giant centipede, which he kills and gains its acid breath. Then he kills and eats and absorbs. More accurately, it would be absorbs. Basically, he goes through a dungeon and absorbs everything. And now he has tons of skills. And then he also absorbed a dragon in that. And due to all of that power, he went into this form. Think of this, but like teenage. And then he went into this form. And in that form, he has gained. Now he has became, instead of a normal demon, he has became a demon lord. Also, this is a, actually no, this is a demon king. This would be a demon demigod. This would be like a demon demigod, and then the last form, the demon god here. Like the god. Anyways, he's very in tune with the element of fire, but we're gonna stop his adventure to say like and subscribe, and please comment, as well as cliffhanger no jutsu.